So here we have the Ford Fiesta Titanium X on a 17 plate. I'm going to start off by showing you around the outside of the car, and then we'll hop in and run through some controls on the inside. But from the outside you can see that it's a 5-door car with alloy wheels and tinted windows. Let's start off inside the boot and then work our way around the rest of the car from there. So as we approach the back of the car, you'll see we have reversing sensors. This car's also got reversing camera, which I'll show you from inside the car. We've got plenty of boot space as well, along with that 60/40 split folding rear seat. Okay, so we're just going to work our way back round to the front of the car, and then we'll hop in and run through some controls on the inside. But now that we've done a full circle of it, you can see that it's in lovely condition the whole way round. Just briefly before I climb in, I think it's well worth seeing the interior from this exterior point of view. You get full leather seats, as you can see. There's plenty to run through on the dashboard, so let's hop in and we'll do that now. Okay, so now they're inside the car, we're going to start with the dials. On the left hand side we have the rev counter, and on the right hand side the speedometer. The fuel gauge appears in the middle at the bottom, and then above that you can see the total miles on this car, which are 11,632. You can change information that's displayed there by pushing a button on the end of the indicator stalk for various different bits of fuel economy info, all the way back round to the beginning again. If we back out to the steering wheel, on the right hand side we have cruise control, and on the left hand side we have stereo controls as well as voice activation for the phone. So hit that button, ask it to dial anyone in your contacts list, and it can do that for you without you having to take your phone from your bag or pocket. That is of course once you've paired up the phone, and that is done on the central screen just here. So before we come back to the phone, I'm just going to turn the stereo on and the volume down so that we can talk about the other bits. So this car's got DAB digital radio, as you can see. It also has AM and FM. If you want to listen to your own music, you can do. There's a CD player available, as well as Bluetooth audio, which you can see it's showing on the screen just there, and there's a USB connection as well. So once you pair your phone, not only can you make and receive phone calls, but you'll be able to stream music wirelessly from your handset. Working our way down, we've got the CD player, the main volume for the stereo, and then the buttons I was using a moment ago on the left hand side just there. We then have climate control. So this dial will adjust the temperature, this one the fan speed. Hit that button to turn the air conditioning on, or hit auto and the car will take control of the fan speed to maintain, in this case, 16 degrees. You can override that at any point in time you wish to. We also have a proper heated front screen and heated rear screen, of course. This button here is for the stop and start. So this car's designed to cut out in traffic to save you fuel when you're stationary. That button will turn that system off. We then have the gearbox. Reverse is down here, and as I mentioned, this car has got a reversing camera. So you have the sensors which will beep as normal, and then you've got the full colour reversing camera with the guidelines showing you where the car is headed in relation to the image that you see behind you. All that leaves me to say is thank you for taking the time to watch this video. If you'd like to come and see the car in person and have a test drive, please feel free to call any of our MJA sites. We'd love to hear from you soon.